These lights are hot. What's going on? So I was walking around the neighborhood. I'm all sweaty. I'm in my car with no air conditioning. So, you know, it's the summer. I'm hot. But I'm in the mood to talk. It's like I want to make videos and I want to be out there and be social. But like sometimes I'm just like I'm just not in the mood, or I'm just not there to be able to extend my energies out to making a video. So anyways, I'm in the mood to talk tonight. I'm very frustrated with my life. It's been about 4 years since I've had a stable job, and I'm just so over applying and interviewing. I've probably put in like 15,000 job applications over the past 4 years. When I tell you I'm fed up, I'm frustrated, I'm agitated, I'm pissed off, I'm angry. I just want to find a job. Oh my God, this bug is irritating me. I just want to find a job that I can do, that I can stay at, that will actually lead me somewhere, and I can just be comfortable at. And it just seems like I cannot find a comfortable job to be at. Now, I will say that over the course of those 4 years, I have had, a lot of jobs. And there are probably about 2 that I really regret leaving. But even then, they were dead end. I probably wasn't going to make any more money. And there wasn't a way for me to kind of like progress after that, it seemed. So here I am. It's July 2025 and I'm still like lost, trying to figure it out. I'm just at my wit's end. I don't even know what to do. So back in August of 2024, I got fired. And then after that, a couple months later, I got a job offer at a hospital for like the central business office at a hospital. And it was a remote job, and I honestly didn't expect to get the job, but somehow I did. And I got the offer, did the background check, didn't pass the background check. I extended the dates on my resume. They, check everything at the hospital. I don't have I'm not in any trouble. I don't have a misdemeanor or felony or anything like that. But I extended the dates on my resume, got caught because it's a hospital. They check everything, and the job offer got rescinded. So pretty much since I took a break after I got fired in August. So pretty much like October up until June, I have been putting in application after application, doing interview after interview. My resume has been getting me interviews. So I finally got a job offer at the end of June. This job seemed like it was going to give me everything that I wanted, but I did not get excited about it at all. Didn't get excited about it, didn't jump for joy, didn't cry, didn't do any of that kind of stuff, because I'm just at that point where I'm just like done. Like I want to get in there, do the job, make my money, get my life going, because it's really just been stuck. So got the pay I wanted. It was weekly pay. I could wear whatever I wanted, but I had to be in the office. But it eventually was going to be, this bug is pissing me the fuck off. Oh my God, stop moving. Ugh. I'm getting angry at a bug. So, it was eventually going to be a hybrid situation, and, it seemed like it was a good job. The people there, my managers, all had degrees, all had accounting degrees, and this was an accounting job. So it just made me feel like, okay, like, this is like where I need to be. I need to be around people that are educated, people that know what they're doing, so that I don't run into stupid situations in the job place, right? So this place that I got hired at, it's a pallet plant. They distribute, repair, recycle, manufacture wooden pallets. They do all these things with the wooden pallets. So basically, I'm in an office, and then the warehouse is like right there. And while I was working at that job, they're manufacturing the pallets. So I'm just like breathing in sawdust all day. So I've got sawdust in my mouth. My mouth is getting, my throat's getting dry. I've got a headache. I have no energy. I feel awful. I feel like shit. And so eventually I got to a point where I was like, I'm going to nip this in the bud. I'm not going to continue to do this. Because eventually I'm going to get sick. Eventually it's going to be it's going to get worse and it's going to be a problem for me. So since the job was hybrid, I was like, can we make this a remote thing? I didn't just like outright and quit. I was like, I'm probably going to have to quit if this can't be fully remote or we can't work something out. So my manager tried to get something worked out and they were like, yeah, we can't accommodate you. So basically I don't have a job again. After all that, after almost a year of waiting for a job offer, I finally get a job and I can't even do the job because yeah, stupid. It's just so fucking stupid. I can't be comfortable at my job. I can't work in an environment where I can breathe. I can't work somewhere where I can just like get all the things that I need. I can get all the things that I need over here, but then over here it's like a health hazard, right? Like, so yeah, that's where I'm at. Finally got a job offer, finally got hired officially, and then had to quit because I couldn't bear to be in the office. And after a couple days, my energy started coming back. My headaches went away. I felt fine. So I just look at it as like, that's, not where I'm supposed to be. But now I have been putting in job applications and there's like nothing out there right now. There's nothing. This one job that I had interviewed for hit me up. And I ignored them because, okay, so I had an interview with the recruiter and then I was supposed to have an interview with the hiring manager. The hiring manager didn't even show up for the interview. So I just like ignored them when they reached out to try to reschedule. And then they reached out to try to reschedule again. I'm supposed to have the interview tomorrow. But I'm just kind of like, I don't even want to go to it because I already am like irritated that they didn't show up. And so when I was talking to the recruiter earlier today, she was all telling me like, well, if you want to make the pay that you want, you're going to have to wow her, da 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 da. What you mean I'm going to have to wow her? Y'all should be trying to wow me considering y'all didn't show up for the interview. Like, excuse me? Like, where do people think they can get off blowing you off, not showing up for an interview and then basically telling you it's up to you to impress the person that excuse me? The all fucking audacity. Like, the all fucking audacity. Like, are you serious? Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not barking like a fucking dog to try to get this job after y'all didn't fucking show up for the interview. If you think you're gonna come and ask me to reschedule and then be calling the shots, y'all got another thing coming, bitch. I don't want the job that bad. So I'm just irritated. I'm like, do I go to the interview or do I, set up the interview and just not show up and do what they did to me? Okay. And then there's another job that I interviewed for and I thought the interview went okay. I was like laughing with the people and the recruiter made it sound like they were trying to hire quickly and basically was telling me, maybe we can fast track me and get me out of that sawdusty office because at the time, I was like, ew, I'm in a situation. And I like checked in with her after the interview and I was like, so you said it would be about 24 to 48 hours for a response, right? And she's like, yes, I'm pending feedback. I'll get back to you when I talk to them. 24, 48 hours goes by. Today's Wednesday. I had the job interview on Friday on the 11th. Now it's Wednesday. I messaged the lady. She didn't respond back. So it's just like, these jobs out here are so ridiculous and just so stupid. And it's just like, I'm getting to a point where I'm just like, I don't even care. I don't even get excited for interviews. I don't even get excited for the possibility that I could get hired anymore. This used to be fun for me. It used to be fun to like look for a job. And it didn't ever used to take like months and months and months and months. It used to take like 1 or 2 months and that's it. Right? And if it took longer than that, you just change your resume and then like, you fix your resume and then, eventually, you can get it within, a month or 2 months again. But yeah, it's just getting really stupid out here. And it's such a waste of time at this point. It's like, it's not even worth putting in the effort because you're not going to be able to get what you want. And I'm just so fed up. That's all.